incoming. Hope everybody's blessed. And yeah, I've just woke up and feel like absolute terrible. And what's wrong with the connection here? One sec. That's better. 5 star now. 5 star. But yeah, as you can see, I'm outside a broken building. If you've been here before, you've probably seen this building. But yeah, I'm about to go get a Red Bull in a minute. I think that's what I need, the Red Bull to wake me up, that morning dose. But yeah, I need to get onto these streams, man. So we need to put more videos out. So expect vlogs to come. I really need to source an income somehow. So my music's going okay. And what the hell is this noise? Somebody on the other side or what? You hear that noise? Sounds like that fence is ready to give way. Right, we've got one person. Hit the like button. Bless up. Double tap your screen. If you're obviously logged in. I know some people, yeah, I don't think you can hit the like button, can you, if you're not logged in? Hello, for real guy. Oh, bless up Hazel. Hope you're good. Should we do some Rooney Street Striker and get it in a see if we can get it top bins, yeah? I don't want to look like some guy outside of an abandoned building. I just want to do something. It's flat, by the way. Remember. Right, through one of them, yeah? Nah. Terrible. Oh, you can't get no height on a flat ball. I'm not joking. On the grass you can, because you can dig your feet through the soil. Right. You know what? We need to do it on the grass, innit? No, actually, I don't trust this grass. It could have a needle here. Right. We're doing this. Oh, dead. Thought I was Wayne Rooney Street Striker for a moment. No, because this building's a writ off, yeah, that would be a good game. Get loads of footballs, stand outside here, and yeah, they're your targets. Same like you, I'm. Oh, bless up. Oh, bless up, Hazel. Appreciate it. Right now, I need to go get my morning Red Bull. Snoopy says hi, Snoopy. Seen out at Clifford. Who wins, Snoopy or Clifford? Is Clifford even a thing anymore? Good morning, Joseph Gonzalez. How are you doing, brother? Clifford, I believe, is a cat. Oh, shot sent by Snoopy. Shot sent. Gemma, how you doing, Gemma? Hope you're good. Please don't say all the sugar Red Bulls will be sugar free. No, there we go. I shouldn't really be having sugar with my tooth cracked at the back, so it's a bit peak. Should we see if the ID, like somebody ID'd me for a Red Bull last night at garage. I got a Red Bull last night, and the guy's like, "Have you got any ID?" And I'm like, "Are you being for real?" Like he knew full well he was being an idiot. 187, where are you at, fella? I'm in right now, the UK, West Yorkshire. I'd never be too specific where I am, but yeah, I'm in Yorkshire. Elizabeth Sheepers, hi Elizabeth. Right, everybody double tap your screen. Mad respect if you do. Sorry, I'm whispering. I don't want to stand out. I bet these little people hate me. There's only that girl. Well, the girls that give smiles, and men are just like. You look like me. Hello from prison in Sweden. I look like you. Is that a bad thing? Well, hope you get out of prison soon, mate. Well, depending what you've done though. What did you do? Hi, how's it going? XO, how are you doing? Well, right now I'm getting my Red Bull to wake me up. I've been up 10 minutes, that's why I look like a zombie. You know what? I'm just gonna do the smart ID like this man over here and go at this till, rather than waiting in a big ass queue. Eddie Wick, okay, how can I look like you? Like, right, I definitely don't look like you, bro. Or I could do, but in my perspective, I don't see it. Nah, Eddie, I'm sorry, Eddie Wick, you look about 10, bro. Go watch SpongeBob. You look like, right. Why people saying I look like, right, you look like me, we look great, like 50 Cent. Light skin 50 Cent in the building right here. Respect, bro. Flying after a Red Bull, it will give you wings. Yeah, I'll start flying. I'll fly to town in it. No, but we know that you do, Dad, you know. No, you don't look like a zombie or intelligent. Well, I am a zombie right now. Like, in the morning, like when I wake up, I feel like doing what zombies do and eat people. No, I'm joking. That was a joke. I forgot we live in 2025. Somebody will clip that. Now there's going to be a clip going around saying I'm going to eat people. Drop me out. Why the F are my messages not getting read? Can the chat see this? Let me know. Well, sometimes I miss messages, Carlton. They're not effing you over, I just didn't see your message, mate. I can blatantly see it right now. Good morning, Ambler. Kaz, I wrote it, how you doing? How have you been, Kaz? How's your weekend been? Monday morning, well, Monday afternoon in my case, but I feel like a zombie. And you know me, Kaz, what do you think I'm getting right now in the morning? That Red Bull. I got ID'd for one of them last night, you know. The guy's like, yo, we're gonna need ID. And like, yo, it didn't serve me as well, so what I did, I waited for somebody to pull up and said, hey mate, will you buy me a Red Bull? That guy is ID me for a Red Bull. Then he goes, they seen like, he asked the guy who was driving the car for ID, but luckily he had ID, so respectfully. But yeah. Liverpool or Arsenal? Obviously Arsenal, bro. You're asking a guy that supports Arsenal.
We are happy to help you at another checkout.
Right, hope everybody's well. Yes, well, today I'm feeling a bit zombied. I don't know about everybody in the chat, but yeah, I was live yesterday. Was it yesterday? I was live yesterday, wasn't I? But I think a few of us was wondering where you was yesterday, but glad to see you, Kaz. Always Arsenal. Carlton for real. Gunners. Good afternoon, Ambler. How are you doing, Georgia? My phone is lagging in the area I'm with. Oh, one second.
185.
Oh, 185. Damn, they went up from 165 to 185. Damn. So how much do I owe? 15. Sorry. Like I said, when these Red Bulls go to £2, yeah, and literally, like yesterday they went to I was complaining they went to 165, yeah, and now they're £1.85. How can you make that up in the space of 1 week? They've gone up twice. Lidl, suck your mum. She's a very nice woman though, I don't suck her. But anyway, yes, Georgia, how you doing? The best team ever, innit? Well, I don't want to really say that we're the best team ever, but I will support Arsenal through and through. DNA and that. Damn, this wind is crazy. My phone is lagging the area I'm working out today. Oh, is it lagging? Yeah. Hope you bless, cars, that's the main thing. Went and done the Arsenal Stadium tour Saturday and it was amazing, not gonna lie. Oh, the Emirates. Yeah, beautiful stadium. Highbury was, well, it wasn't better, like, Emirates is more modern, but the Highbury, for me, I had a better childhood watching Arsenal playing Highbury. So, take me back to Highbury. Danger, are you really typing in the chat from prison? It wouldn't surprise me these days. It's crazy how the prices keep going up all the time. I think something must be done, not gonna lie. Yeah, that's twice. The Red Bulls from Lidl's, they used to be £1.45. Then I thought, yeah, that's cheap. They went up to 165, which was about 5 days ago. And then today, they're £1.85. And I'm like, yo, this is just pure assault to your pocket. It's, but yeah, I agree, EXO, for real. Are you cold? It's kind of chilly today, I'm not gonna lie. It's one of them ones where 1 minute you're warm and next minute you're cold. Like it keeps changing temperatures, or the higher up you go, it's a bit warmer up there. But then you go down at town, all the wind seems to seep round. Well, I'm from my father's left nut. Jeremy August said hi. Hi, Jeremy August. Soon it will be September. You need a hug. Well, in the winter I definitely do. After about 5 minutes my body will be warm, hopefully. Still attached to it. Dylan Drew, what do you mean attached to what? What do you mean, brother? My connection is horrible. Are you sure it's not my connection at the same time as well? Because I know like sometimes my connection can make it feel like your connection's bad. Guma, that is the shittest joke ever. I mean, come on. If you're gonna come up with some shit jokes, yeah? Like at the end of the day, you're just copying somebody else's joke that was being used 1,000 times. But I'm sick to death of hearing every single day when I'm on the street. Think of something new, we might laugh then. Don't think of shit jokes like that. Bro, what are you doing? Ranting right now, rambling on, and then cracked my Red Bull open, trying to wake up. I'm a bit cranky in the morning, so if I come across a bit weird, my bad. I'm just like trying to wake up. Hi, AI gamer. Don't AI game, bro. Play the real thing. Bless up though. Too right and well said. No, did it actually hurt falling down from heaven? No, did it actually hurt falling down from heaven? What do you mean, Billy? Yeah, brother, I'm stuck on building job all day. Smoke a fat zoot for me, bro. Give it a few hours and I will. Right now, I can't. If I smoke any zoot, yeah, it's gonna send me south. I'm not gonna lie. I will later, for real. Sharing's caring. No, it's my area, also the countryside today. Oh yeah, countryside, they can be very terrible for their connections. As soon as I go in the woods or anywhere near loads of trees, connections just shit. Like, because I think you are an angel. Oh, thank you, really appreciate that. Mad respect, that you're lovely. I let him back to see if he was funny, but he wasn't, so I typed in. Where I'm at today, well, I don't want to be too specific, but I'm heading down to my town centre in West Yorkshire. I've stopped giving away my city just because the safety reasons. But then no, actually, when I get down here, I'll tell you where I am. Right now, I don't want to tell you where I'm at because somebody could be watching me, mate. I'm paranoid, me, but I'm glad I'm paranoid because I'll be like looking around all the time, making sure no stream stalkers are about. But I'm starting to see people that I've never seen before regularly walking past in the distance. Some of them are okay, don't get me wrong, but I start to think like it might be really kind, but sometimes I'll be walking in the most bizarre place and I'm seeing people what shouldn't be like round the area, and I'm like looking back like, hey, dude, how am I seeing you like everywhere I go when I've never seen you before? See you one time when I'm streaming, had a like nice chat and all that, then I see him everywhere. Yes, Jessica, how you doing, Jess? Hope you're good. Big up to my Americans, yeah, because it's definitely early in the morning over there, isn't it? So bless up to my American G's. Any tacos today, Jess? John Pork. Look at John Pork's picture. I'm not discriminating, but look at John Pork's picture. Made me laugh. Sorry, bro. These days, I don't know if you could be a real person. You could be. Damn. I've only just woke up, so I laugh at things that aren't even funny. Sorry, people. You are the best streamer. Oh, thank you, AI Gamer. I appreciate that. Enjoy your walk. Theo Isaac, how you doing, bro? Yes, you know me. We always on that walk. Legs should be tree trunk soon. Damn, if I just nah, I thought that was a bogey. It's not. Pudding and pie kissed the boys and made them cry. I don't get you. Good morning, everybody. How you doing, Jess? Anyway, hope you're good. Just waking up. I've only just got up as well myself about 10 minutes before the stream. It's 7 AM. Oh, so early in the morning then. I need to start seeing at 7 o'clock. I really want to get into a routine where I get up early and like don't waste half my day, because after the stream I'll be working. I think if I get up a bit earlier, but then I'll feel like a zombie because I go to bed at like 5 o'clock in the morning. Sometimes it's getting a little daylight. No, when I went to bed this morning, it was daylight. I seen the sun rising. What you got a hoodie on for? Why not? It's freaking cold. Why not? Being in the chat sometimes is like playing a video game and getting rid of the trolls. Oh yeah, so we had some crazy trolls yesterday as well. The trolls wake up and think, you know what, let's just go to Ambler's channel and troll. somebody arguing? Oh, he's being kicked out. Yeah, he's getting kicked out. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I was laughing till he said that. Till he said that, I was laughing. It's hot here, bro. Where are you? I'm in England, but it is warm. But it's not to the point where I want to get in my shorts and t-shirt yet. But then I don't know, maybe in a few hours I'll probably be hood free. Maybe he's anemic and gets cold easy. Yeah, maybe that. Possibly. But to be honest, yeah, it looked like, I don't know what it is, there's a cold draft around today. Even he's in his coat. People are in coats and that. Surprisingly, I ain't seen nobody in a t-shirt yet. They're the signs you look for, thinking, oh, damn, is it just me? But then when I see everybody else in a coat, I think it can't be just me. I wasn't trolling, just a question. But yeah, no, I get you. You wanted to know if it's cold, but yeah, it is cold. But even sometimes when it's cold, I don't wear a hoodie. I'm backwards. Sometimes you'll see people around me wearing hoodies and everything, and I'll be in a t-shirt. Sometimes I think it's my body heat. I don't know. My body's got its own heat system or ecosystem in there or something. There's always a troll here now. Well, at least one that looks like a troll. Oh, you want to? Did you see the picture of the pork guy? His nose. I know, James. I wasn't referring to you, love. I was talking about Ross. Oh. Well. Oh, Viking woman, how you doing? I'm scrolling up to see if I've missed any comments. I'll be looking at my videos sometimes and feeling really bad, thinking I've missed a few people. Like, some people will be here on a regular and I'll be scrolling the day after thinking, damn, as if I never seen that comment. Crazy. Down near Brighton is warm as F. Ambler is in Manchester. Yep, we're in Manchester, we're in Manny, mate. I was about to do a Manchester accent, but I forgot that just practically sound the same as me. In all fairness. Somebody's ringing me. No, they're not. I thought there was. Somebody was trying to ring me. Brighton is nice, I hear. I've seen it on the images, and yeah, it looks like they've got beaches and stuff. Oh, cheers, darling. Lorena said hi. How you doing, Lorena? Hi, Albanian. Say hi to me, please. Lorena, hi. Pick up to Albania. Oh shit, 2 senior citizens fighting. Be right back. I gotta see this. Tell me who won. Well, at least it's fighting and not weapons. That's a good thing. Nobody likes to see anybody fight, but like when you see a fight, you're thinking if they're using their fist and there's no weapons involved, let men be men. I was in Romania in February. They're all they all had coats on, and I was in a shirt and jeans, and everybody looking at me like I'm mad. Oh, so maybe like their climate, maybe to them it's cold, but to you, you're like, you know what? This ain't even cold, mate. Let me put my shorts and t-shirts on. Job's a good one. And then you get everybody looking at you thinking, yo, who's this tourist walking around in his shorts and t-shirt? Is he crazy? Oh yeah, be right back. Somebody's trying to ring me. Aye, somebody just rang me, yeah. Without saying anything, spamming my phone, and I've just had to block the number, sorry. I've only ever given my number to 3 people, so out of one of them 3 people that giving my number out, which is weird. Weird. Right, we're back though, we're back. Sorry about that, about the stream just blanking out on yous. Lorena, what's up? Yeah, Brighton's amazing, but stick near the coast if you can. Bit dodgy in the estates. Oh, do you mean all? Yeah, I get you. To be honest, I'm a guy. I've lived in estates all my life, and I realise, damn, when you go away from the estate or whatever, like you feel like you can, you feel free, away from bad shit. Doctor, suck my ass. You're not welcome here. I wouldn't say that, Kaz, because they might like to do that. That's funny though. Doctor suck my ass. That's funny. Because he would call a doctor suck my. Yeah, I can't say the word. Rainy weather here too. It's not rain. You know what it is? The sun's coming out. It knows that Ambler's arrived in town centre. Did you just see that? I got to town centre, yeah, and then that sunshine came out. I'm not saying it was me. Don't want to sound like a bit big-headed, but my big head brought it out. I'm joking. I'm trying to have a joke. Don't think I forgot the vile shit you said to Ambler last week. Oh damn, was it a troll? Do you mean one of them people where they've trolled me and then they've come back trying to be all sly like they never didn't, like they never was trolling? But bless up, Kaz, I appreciate that for real. But yeah, we get that all the time, innit? It's like, and do these people have bipolar or something? Or do you think they've trolled that many people, they forgot who they've trolled them for? When they're actually being nice, or trying to be nice to somebody, they get caught out because they're being mean to that many people. On the internet, yeah, like, there's no getting away from that. Haters gonna hate, yeah, for real. Definitely, agreed. I think haters just wake up and hate the world, don't they? I wouldn't know what it's like to be a hater or feel hatred towards people, because I don't know. I try to get into the head. I've tried to get into some people who I actually know where they turn into haters and thinking, damn, how come I don't feel any hate towards them, but they feel hate towards me? It's a very strange world. But then we realise, yeah, that's just part of the world. We're loved and we're hated. Right, here we go. The beautiful place. Oh no, I'm not going to unblock him, Kaz. Kaz, if you wouldn't have told me, I would have never known. So bless up. But yeah, nah, definitely if they're trolling, you don't want no like people where they just pick and choose when they want to be nice. We understand that everybody has issues in their own life, yeah? But when you come into internet, just like being weird with random strangers that you don't know, like we just block and delete because we don't know you, we don't know what you're going through, but take a chill pill and just don't go to the internet. Maybe do something in real life or something rather than trolling on the internet. But yeah, no need to be sorry. Where is this? I can't really be too specific where I am, but hint, hint, hint. I've noticed as well, you know, when I've not just saying I'm in Bradford, oh damn, I've just said I'm in Bradford, but anyway, but I've not been too specific. I've seen less people appear behind me. I've always been stranged out, like, not stranged out, but weeded out. Not in a scared way, because I would have literally, yeah, we was nearly going to fight anyway with that guy that followed me home after one of my streams. So now I feel bad that some people are actually kind and all that, but like, I don't really know what their intentions are. They could be all kind, but then there could be a psychopath for all I know. But yeah, hence why I'm a bit funny. I think some people think I'm being funny with them. Like sometimes I'll be walking with some people. You've probably seen a few people appear on my stream before, just randomly, but not without intention. But I like to avoid people because I don't know them. I don't know them as a person, and I always say that I don't want to meet another fully grown man at 30 years old where it's like, dude, I don't know their past or anything. They could come across really kind, most caring person, but then I don't know, they could have some mad demons. Especially doing this, what I'm doing right now. I don't want to be seen with some wrong person, and I'm not saying everybody's wrong. I'm just saying, like, you just got to be aware of them situations. What species? Right. What species of badger is on your head? It's a freaking hedgehog, mate. We're going with that hedgehog trim. But yeah, I'm not offended. It's all good. I always get roasted about my hair. Anyway, I was waiting for the first roast. At least you didn't say broccoli. I thought broccoli's getting a bit boring now. Does anybody have any other cuss words? I'd like to hear some new ones. And yeah, that's a new one, so yeah, that's funny. It's nice to be nice. Yeah, true, it is. Falling. Damn, you should have seen my hair like last month. Damn. I had a hedgehog and broccoli. Everything on my head. What's going on here? The House of Parliament are coming to have a strike. Something about cheaper or something. Reduce the tax rate. Oh, we've finally seen one soldier who's looking really cold in a t-shirt. He wanted to show his gym work off really, didn't he? I'm joking. Shall I say cheaper taxes and see what's happening? Because usually they stand outside here with banners and stuff. Last time I was here, it was about cheaper tax rate. I hope I never come across badgers. Or across badgers, they are so vicious. What is a badger? I don't think we've got them in the UK. But I've heard of a badger off a cartoon. Maybe. My missus has an angry badger. She lets me pet it if she's in a good mood. Well, that's kind of for real. Definitely if the badgers are vicious and you're petting it, you're being brave, bro. You have a great head of hair, Ambler. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I just think, yeah. There's many different hair types, I guess. And I'm the broccoli head hair type. But then I can show you some actually. I won't actually do. I can see a guy with a right broccoli head to the right, but I'm not going to get him on the camera because I don't discriminate anybody. I'm just saying that. What I can see with my eyes is a guy with a broccoli head, a real broccoli head. We do have badgers here. Oh, do we? I thought we just had like hedgehogs and that. So we got badgers. I've seen a squirrel before, but I think it's Bradford. The closest wild animal we always see is a pigeon. Sometimes I see a chicken running on the road. A few chickens here and there, loose chickens, but I've never seen a badger. Now I really want to go look what a badger looks like. Let me pull out my other phone. I don't even know what one looks like. There's that many animals to like keep track of. I'm about to Google that right now. Right. Let me just... Badger. I just type badger right now. There we go. Badger, where's the image? Come on, look. Oh, yo, that it looks like, is that a skunk? Looks like a skunk to me. Damn. That's a, oh damn, 1 minute, let me flip my camera around. Damn, wrong way, sorry. You probably can't see it because of the light. Oh damn, not in my dog. There we go. You probably cannot make out what that is, well, can you? Yeah, a skunk. Or is it a skunk? Is it related to a skunk or what? I bet they stink, don't they? I agree, I'm receding back to the 50s. Buy a wig, bro. I've seen a video of of a guy, he glued his hair on. Like, he generally glued his hair on, and but if you're out in the wind or whatever, your hair could blow off. Always got to be brave in the face of danger. Yeah, you definitely have. Sometimes, yeah, like either way you go, like something mad's gonna happen, so you've just got to like kind of go with the flow and like hopefully make it out of that situation. Sometimes we've got no choice to go with certain flows. Damn, that pigeon just, I don't know if you've seen that pigeon, and I felt something skim my head. I once saw one bigger than a Jack Russell. A badger. Right, a pigeon isn't a wild animal, or is it not? Well, technically they are, because these don't even know where they're going. Well, they do, but do they have a home to go to? Nah, these guys just fly around and chill in trees and that. In fact, where the hell do pigeons sleep? That's what I want to know. Where do you guys go to sleep? On a night time, they don't see us. We were looking at a tree, we were like, there's that many pigeons around, where the hell do you all sleep? Vinks, yes, big up to Vinks. They are dangerous, Ambler. Never go near one. You can't possibly pet one. You'd be dead in 2 seconds. Or, well, I'm staying away from the badgers. It sounds like someone that's got rabies. Like if it bit you, you'd have rabies and scabies and yeah, everything. They are big nasty things. I love them because they're an animal, yeah, but yeah, as far as going near every animal, yeah, I know there's a boundary. So at least I know not to go near a badger. I seen a video, I think actually I know it was a skunk, I don't know, you might have seen it. It's a video where a girl's driving on the highway with a boyfriend. She gets out of the car and picks like this weird creature up and puts it in the car and they drive off. Then they keep it. No, you have searched for a badger, so I doubt a skunk popped up, lad. It's a skunk. No, it will. Oh. It just had a similar face, but yeah, I think it was a badger. Skunks are a bit more like smaller, but it had a skunk kind of face, if that makes sense. I've got a quiff at the back of my... I've got a quiff at the back of my head. What's a quiff? Is that like a hairstyle or... I don't know. Damn, I said that at the wrong moment. We were talking about hairstyles and then I walked past the guy who was receding really bad and he looked at me as I was talking about hairstyles. No pun intended, but give me right, daggers. Yeah, I'm gonna get a wig there, about £500, sometimes more. Shave middle out and glue on wig, looks mint. Lasts for about 3 or 4 months. Well, I guess if it's cheaper than a hair transplant, bro. I think if I ever go bald, I'll never get a hair transplant, but I'll probably just get a wig, or I'll probably just go bald. But then I like to have hair, I don't know. It's a hard one, innit? Like, I don't know. Any man that's receding out there, I'm not receding, by the way. Well, I don't think I am. Although my hair's thinner than what it used to be. I look at some of my pictures and it is thinner in certain places, but as far as fully receding, yeah. But then sometimes, yeah, I have really dry hair as well, and I have a lot of hair breakout I used to think I was receding, but it's snapped ends, if that makes sense, because my hair's curly. And I don't really take care of my hair. So I sometimes get a lot of like plasticky snapped ends, if that makes sense. How are you doing today, Elsie Malon Manic? How are you doing, brother? And yeah, we're just walking around the city right now. I'm sweating my ass off, yeah. I'm about to take this hoodie off. I'm probably gonna get a munch. I'm feeling a Greg sausage roll, but then I don't want to get any more swine. Not today. I need to lay off the swine products. Sometimes I don't think, I just be eating, not knowing what it is, just there munching, you know what I mean? Just eat it. And then we're thinking, damn, I've ate a lot of this product and you're not really meant to eat that much. Ambler, I'll see you later on here. I must start my day and get to work. You all have a beautiful day. Keep safe. Oh, thank you, cuz. You two have a blissful day. Tell your work not to work it too hard. Tell them to give you a break for real. Anybody that's working, if it's warm or whatever, don't overwork your body. Well, sometimes we've got to, innit? It depends what work you're in, innit? I guess, but yeah. Peace out for real. Right, if I miss anybody's comments, I do apologise. Badger is not a skunk, baby. Oh, yeah, they're similar, pal. Oh, they're similar. Yeah, I'm gonna get right. Oh, I read that one. Hi from Ned Kelly and Land Melbourne. Rob Scary, how you doing? Rob Scary or Scary? Sorry if I'm getting your name wrong. Apologies. Cause if Ambler wants a badger to be a skunk, then it's a skunk today. I genuinely did think he looked like a skunk. But yeah, that's a funny one. I'd have probably, if I'd have seen one in real life, I probably would have thought it was maybe a different version of a skunk in a different family. You know, like dogs have families and there's different breeds. Thought maybe it's like a different breed of a skunk. Ambler is not a madman, he's a good man. Sometimes I'm mad though, I won't lie. I'll hold my hands up. I think sometimes I do come across a bit crazy. I hate, like, sometimes, only when I ever watch my own video, I never watch playing back or anything. I hate the way I sound and shit, but sometimes I'll be like, if I get a copyright on it, I'll be checking which segments are copyright. And I'm hearing myself thinking, damn, do I actually sound like that? Supreme, I thought you said that you have a queef on the back of your head. That's funny. Hi, comment mask live. Hi, how are you doing? Hope you're good. Oh, I'm smelling nice food right now. I don't know, I'm tempted to go. Let me go see how much these burgers are. They used to be like £3 back in the day. Or do I go to Greg's? Do I get something from this random burger van? Which is nice, I used to eat from here back in the day. But I noticed some prices started to get hefty. Thinking just for a burger, mate. Ambler, it's a European badger, not a skunk. Oh. Well, do I attempt to get one or what? More like £6.50. Oh no, they're actually £3.90, but still. Because I'm old school, I still think that's practically £4 for a burger. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna go to Greg's. No, actually, I don't know. I'm debating. Do I go to Greg's or just go get one of them burgers with, oh no, actually, to be honest though, the sauces as well, they don't get put in the fridge. I don't know if any like ketchup can be left out, yeah, but you know if it's mayonnaise and like burger sauces, I believe they should be in the fridge. Have you ever had like mayonnaise that's been left out on the side for like 2 days and it starts to taste sour? Oh, do you think that's cheap? Yeah, I'm debating. Yeah, to be honest. Oh no, in fact, no, actually I can't get a kebab at this time. Nah, I feel like I'm having it, yeah, but then I feel like I'm having a burger for my breakfast. Do they have any breakfasty things in here? I'm trying to drink my Red Bull before I go in there. I don't want to look like one of them crackheads that comes in and steals the Red Bull. Yeah, you know what, let's just go in. Because that's what they do, they go to the fridge and steal Red Bulls. You know what, I'm gonna just get, can I just have a sausage and bean melt sorted? That's it, mate, sorted. Cheers. I opted in for the beans melt. Sorted, mate. Mayo has egg in it, so it should be in the fridge. That's what I always thought. The household where I was from, yeah, they'd be like saying, oh, it's okay to keep on the side and all that, but then the texture and the taste, like it starts to taste different. You're only not going to notice if you mix it with chili sauce, because the chili will take away all the dirty sourness. But yeah, definitely one thing that I always believe should be kept in the fridge. Where ketchup is okay because it's got vinegar in it. Like I know some sauces like brown sauce, your ketchup can be left at room temperature because they're preserved right, but anything without no vinegar or anything to make it preserved basically. I love Greggs. You love Greggs? What's your favourite pasta, Powerpuff Princess? Gemma W, wish you a nice week. Oh, bless up. Yeah, big up to same as well. Big up to Gemma. Where are you? I'm in Britain right now, in West Yorkshire. The city of dreams. The city of dreams. Oh, a pound, mate. I'm seeing things for £1. Is that a barbecue for £1? Oh, £9 for a portable barbecue. That's a bargain, mate. Might have to get one of them myself. Might have to. I said, you know, one of them hot days, yeah, I'm gonna buy a throwaway barbecue, rock up to some random field with some zoots, and then do like a little cooking up session. And so do the thieves. Or the Red Bulls. You know about that when they all go and steal the Red Bulls and all the sandwiches. I would have thought Greggs would have thought of a different idea to stop them from stealing the sandwiches. Like, I would have thought they would have put all the drinks behind them somewhere where you just point to it, or something very simple, because I know I would. If I was a company man and I had a business losing money for a stupid reason, I'm going to be 2 steps ahead of that and do something that is very simple. Because that's what they do, yeah. They'll go in, they'll grab loads of Red Bulls. Like, I'm on about, oh, they'll take the utter piss as well. It's like, oh, fair enough, you might be hungry, this and that. You might just take one or a sandwich, but I'm sick of seeing them claiming the full shelf. Like, one time I went to go get a sandwich meal deal, a woman's like, oh, somebody just came and cleared the full shelf. I said, there's nothing in the fridges. And she goes, sorry, they've took everything. Somebody cleared the full, like, ransacked the full shelf. It's like, nah, dude, if you're hungry, you wouldn't take, you'd respectfully might just take a sandwich and a drink, which I'm not saying that's right to do. I'm just saying, but when you like clear the whole shelf, what about people that actually want to buy that? UK is so expensive. Definitely is. America speaking, bro. Big not heard that name since Shamir, speaking from America. Oh, big ups, bro. Thanks. Oh, bless up. Yes, my guy. I get same. I wanted to get something different today. I usually do get a sausage roll. But then I say I'm going to avoid swine, but what has this thing got in it? Swine. But it's got beans in it, so I can feel like I'm eating some kind of breakfast. This is a Turkish ship. Yeah, it is. Thanks, made me hungry, so now I've got to get up and cook. Haha. And well, if your body needs food, bro, get that energy. I was feeling a little off today. And I know as soon as I eat this, yeah, I'm gonna feel right. I've got my energy drink, which is giving me a bit of brain energy, and the food will make me feel at least 80%. We have security guards in Greggs in Manchester. Damn, I think, well, yeah, obviously hire a security guard, right? If you calculate and you're losing a lot of money for thieves, maybe if you hire one security guard, you'll save a few bucks. Big up to Dan. How you doing, brother? We got only security at the train station. Well, that makes a lot of sense though as well. You always need security at trains, especially on a train. You know, like with passengers, this and that. Make sure everybody's safe, no dodgy characters are jumping on. Right, I'm about to take my top off, so... Nah, not like that, guys, as well. I'm on about my hoodie. In case we've got any weird comments. Don't know these days. Right, hopefully that stays in one tap. Oh, that's so much better. Way better. Now we can eat a pasty. And yeah, damn, my bad. I've zoomed that far in that it's just a big blur. There we go. There we go. Now I'm gonna feel like I'm the only guy in a t-shirt right now. But the sun is starting to pick up. Everyone runs and nicks everything, so that's why security in Greggs. Yeah, they need it. We need security around here, in all fairness. What gets me, yeah, like, obviously everybody needs to eat, where I don't know their situation, it's when they ransack the full shelf. And you know full well they're off to go sell the Red Bulls to somebody for like 50p or something. They never come to me and sell me them. Give me some 50p Red Bulls, bro. So this is the classic Greggs cheese and bean melt, and it's cold. Nice though. All it's missing, yeah, is a little dip, a little brown sauce. That would be banging. Says a lot for Manchester, haha, well saying that I'm in Sheffield, so no better. Oh. Well, yeah, Sheffield is pretty mad as well. Sheffield's like another Bradford when I see it. A JBF, but you English, no fear non-English people. I think everybody fears everybody, innit? Well, not fear, but like, we all have a sense of fear, really. Sometimes we just blank fearing us out. Well, you sound the same. Yeah, and I get what you mean with the Bradistan, but from what I see, the way people talk and everything, it just reminds me of Bradford, in all fairness. Bradford is completely run down. I don't even think it's an English city anymore. Well, you'll be surprised now. It's multicultural. I think people from the outside, they'll see a few images of Bradford and think, oh, where's the Englishman? But because it's very mixed, like it's multicultural, where whites, blacks, Chinese, Indians, I don't know if I can name them all, but yeah, you know what I'm trying to say, they all like mix into one. That's why we have interracial couples and like stuff like that. I think it's just like people see it in the newspaper. Maybe in the newspaper they're making it like sound worse than it actually is. I don't think it's that bad. But then what do I know? I'm from Bradford, so I'm used to this. Maybe to somebody else this is crazy, which you do see a lot. Somebody comes to Bradford and be like, yo, that's a crazy town. That's because where they're from, everything's quiet. There's no loudness, and yeah, everything's all in one. Bradford say mush. Oh, that's not even a Bradford saying, it's a Homewood saying. Damn. Somebody looking at me. I didn't mean to do that. My wrapper like flew on the floor and he thought I littered. But I generally didn't. So I picked it back up. The way you say Bradford sounds like Bradford. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting Bradford. Well yeah, I don't. Is it just me that says it like that, or is it everybody in Bradford what's it? I don't know. I don't want everybody thinking because I say Bradford, but then maybe I ask somebody. Watch, I'll ask him. Is this Leeds? Nah, I don't think they understand me. To be honest, I've got a blankable face. Especially when guy walk past the dude. Like, who's this guy? Can't wait to leave this country. It's effed up completely. To be honest. It is crazy, but yeah. I don't know. That's why I stay away from politics, because it's all like it's only just gonna make me like feel like everybody else. So that's why I stay in my own bubble. Did she decorate, guy? Yo, I just seen some decorate. She's got to watch the videos. I didn't want to show her on camera, but she looked at me like she knew me. I had to wave back. I noticed in Leeds that men call each other love. I found that a bit weird. Yo, whoa. Yeah, Leeds is a bit fruity, mate. Anybody from Leeds watching, they're probably thinking, how can somebody from Bradford say that? But yeah, and on Facebook they put like kisses to each other and stuff. I've had guy friends put kisses to me, and I'm thinking, have they done that by mistake? Damn, not shouted that a bit loud, didn't I? But yeah, I'll be on Facebook and shit, yeah. And I'll be getting people that know me as well, they will be putting kisses, and they never used to be like that. And I'm thinking, I don't really ever say up to them, but like, I think, why are they putting kisses to me? Is it just a mistake that I talk to that many girls that they put kisses to guys? But then no. Sometimes I'll be looking on a Facebook post and guys are putting kisses to each other. But yeah, that is the thing. Does any guys know, like, any man out there, obviously I understand if you're fruity, but it's understandable, like, but I'm on about the guys that be all like butch and shit, be putting kisses to each other. And it happens to me all the time as well. I could go on my Instagram, yeah, guys be putting kisses, like even going, yo, love your music, kiss. I think, nah, that's probably the kiss in my music. Hopefully they're not sending kisses to me. Gemma, yes, but they're harmless. Like, don't get me wrong, I've got no against, if anybody, it sounds a bit mad of me saying this, but I ain't got no against anybody. I'm just saying, people that are, well, so-called not fruity, they'll be acting fruity. Or the guy that always wanted to dip ante you back in the day. What about them guys? Nah, best not talk about that subject. That's for another platform. Yep, the sun's coming out and a couple of people in the t-shirts. I didn't want to feel like the odd one out. What is that noise? Oh yeah, I'm not going to walk near it. They're drilling the pavement up, aren't they? So we got the Bradford top drillers out. The real drillers at work. Not the roadmen, but what I consider a real driller, somebody that drills the ground up, maintaining the city. Oh, the bin men didn't take my recycle bin as well over there. I put one crisp packet in. I didn't know like certain things weren't recyclable, but it was just one thing. Like they could have just took it out with the hand and like thrown it on the floor, it would have blown in the wind. Because one item they didn't take it. I thought, okay, you discovered the amount of time to open the bin and find one item that wasn't allowed to go in there. You could have at least took it out. Oh damn, why is it going like windy? This is when I know I need to go on a mission walk. $2 right now. How's my thing not recognise my face? Does anybody ever do that sometimes? When I have a bit of stubble, my Apple ID never remembers. There we go. There we go. Yes, my Apple ID hates me. Oh, I thought it was just me. I thought, damn, like I can't change my. I have to put my password in manually sometimes. It's like annoying. Like I'm still the same guy, mate. I'm not allowed to grow a little stubble. We're not allowed, are we? Same, it's Apple Pay that does me. Yeah, it's annoying. It's like we have his thumbs and stuff for passwords, and now if his face don't recognise you, he's like, no, thumb's not good enough. Manually put your password in. That's what we want. I think so, because you know what I do sometimes, yeah? I can sometimes put on a bit of weight really fast but then lose the weight. I've noticed that in between them stages, if my face feels a bit more pluffier, like I don't know, if I'm feeling a bit more jelly on my face, then sometimes it don't recognise me. I think when I first took my Apple ID, damn, that was a long time ago. I think maybe I need to retake an ID, I don't know. Do I need to retake it? Can you even do that? Can you make it new? Damn. I'm joking. I was joking, guys. She just looked really happy, so I went, damn. And then she really smiled. So if I can make somebody smile just by going, damn, I will do that all day long. My Apple Pay, I have almost brought my phone in, so I'm so close to walking to the Apple store. I don't blame you. It's like, Apple's meant to be one of the most intelligent, like security and stuff. It can't even secure your own face properly. So how is it the best security system or operating system? Damn, where's my smile? Okay, damn, Jessica, bless up. You see how I say the damn? We say it like if we say damn to somebody, yeah, we always put an American accent when that damn kicks in. And get nicked for coming across, but no, she was smiling at me first. And I'd never randomly, I'm not that type of guy where if I'm walking, I'll mind my own business. But then sometimes, yeah, when I feel the energy of somebody staring at me, I think, are they looking at me in a bad way or a good way? So I'll look at them to confirm. But yeah, no, I get what you mean. Like, sometimes that can, I'd say if somebody said, oh, he gives a wiggle love. Like, do you mean like being creepy is, yeah, you can't be creepy. But you can be kind. You probably very rarely see me do that. We rarely walk past any girls anyway in Bradford, I'll be honest. No, we do, but like, I don't look at everybody in a way, like, I just see everybody the same as, like, if you're Sam with me, I'm Sam with you. Whether you've got no, I can't really say too much, can I? I can't. I will smile and stare in your face, Ambler. Oh, bless up. You see, I see that as a compliment, so I appreciate that. Somebody's willing to stare in my face without me making them cringe in some type of way. That's a big W for a guy. But bless up, Jessica. Okay, I'm about to get ready for work soon. Well, hopefully you have a chilled day as well. I think Kaz has gone to work as well. Big up to my Americans, I keep forgetting, yo. You guys are just getting up early in the morning, all getting ready to go to work. So I really appreciate you actually coming into the chat to show love. It means a lot. Monday is the worst day though, I will admit. You know, every time I wake up on a Monday, I don't know. Even though my work doesn't start till later on, like I do all my work on a night time, don't I? But just the feeling of Monday. Monday is not a fun day, let's just say that. I think on Friday, yeah, I'm going to do a vlog. I keep seeing this guy, yeah, it says I need to do a pint. I don't drink, though, that's the only thing. And there's a guy that goes around cities reviewing pints and stuff sometimes. There's a few of them. I forgot his name now. What's his name? The bald guy, anyway. I think he's been, I don't know if you're watching now, but if you are, big ups. I think he just stays in the background, but he said I need to go find the cheapest pint in Bradford so he can do a video. So I'll find it for him. I think I'll buy a pint and not drink it. I'm going to buy a pint and give it to somebody who drinks. Me too, it's Monday. Jessica, we survived Monday. I hate Monday. I'm contempting if I sound right. I'm oh, 1 minute. or I'm contemplating if I should stay in bed all day or get off my bum and do something productive. Well, sometimes your body does deserve a rest, but depends. Have you been working all week? Maybe your body might need a rest, but if you haven't done it all week, I would suggest like get your body into a motivational movement. Stay in bed, lol. I've got no choice in bed. On a ward with loads of old women and it's my birthday. Oh, Gemma, sorry to hear. Well, luckily the old women have people like you on the ward, because that kind of work definitely you deserve a pay rise, should I say. Anybody that helps people, unfortunately, anybody that works in hospitals, this and that, I respect you all. At the end of the day, like it's some people see people as old people, but they're not just old, they're somebody's family member. Like I hate when I scroll down on Facebook and see somebody mistreating an old person. Like it's like, yo, it's like, do you not have a soul? Yeah, they might, like some old people, they might abuse you and stuff, but they don't know because they've gone crazy. Some of them, like they generally, if they were taken back like 20 years, they would have never have been like that. Like we're gonna get to like that one day, some of us. Oh yeah, and yeah, definitely happy birthday as well. Why did because I don't ever sing happy birthday to myself. Should we sing happy birthday to Gemma? Happy birthday to Gemma. Hope you have a good one. No, I can't sing. I'll start to see unsubscribe button going mad if I start singing that happy birthday song to somebody. Right, I'm trying to find something that I've lost. There we go, I found it, blood. Blood. Legitly blood. I'm on about that blood there as well. I think somebody's had tomato sauce. Jamie, happy birthday, hope you get better. Yeah, for real. Oh no, you're in hospital. Oh, my bad. I thought you meant you worked in one, but either way. Oh, they are feisty, these old women. Oh, bless them, for real, bless them. Alright, we don't have Bradford. We've got this Hollywood sign, but aka Bradford sign. That needs to be, I keep saying this needs to be on some hilltop somewhere. But then it don't, because it's about to fall apart. I said this before, and every time I come here, it's slowly but surely breaking. I think it's the weight of the metal that's, I don't know, making it break, maybe. I work here, not sick on break, hun. Oh, bless up Gemma as well. Got to appreciate people that do that, because you're working with obviously people back in the day, the people just see people as old, but they're not. They've done something back in the day. Like a lot of them have done good things in their life, basically. Oh, big up to Ankino. Oh my god, let me get up and get ready for work. TTYL, everyone, stay blessed. Oh, bless up Jess as well. And yeah, look forward to seeing you back to the channel for real. And have a blessed day, Jess, as always. Right, that's what I need to do. I don't know if anybody's the same, but I'm on my last house key. If I lose my house key, I'm a goner. My house key there hanging out my pocket. Anybody feel this, yeah? Like, you go to buy like clothes with zips on them, but all the clothes with zips are just shit designs. All the cool clothes, what look good, seem to have no zippers. Oh, bless up, Jess. Jess, you, Kaz and Crystal, I really appreciate it, but you guys are, I think you guys are the #1 contributors on here, and I feel really bad because I'm just happy for all your presence to come. Like, the presence of yous being on the channel means more than anything, if that makes sense. But still, bless up though. Okay, back to work. See you all soon. Oh, bless up, Jess, and bless up, Gemma. Hope you get a well-deserved day off soon. Oh, bless up, Jess, for real. Mad respect. I was on about that heat earlier, when I was saying it was really cold, the wind was here. And now I'm roasting. Now I'm about to get a tan. That's what I need. Oh, does anybody want to see a garden on a roof actually? If I ain't showing anybody this year, let me show you. So let me just go a bit over here to get a better angle. There's a roof with a chair and a barbecue on top. Like, there's chairs up there and everything, yeah. Obviously there's pigeons on there too, but yeah, there's a barbecue on there, so that means somebody had a barbecue on a roof. Well, it's not really a far drop really, to be honest. But still, I would have thought they'd put a fence around there. Definitely don't want to be drinking up there. What about if you like seeing double vision and then just be wobbling all over? I should have never had a drag of this joint. I'm putting a joint in my pocket now. I'm saving it for later. I only had 2 joints the whole day yesterday, so today I think if you have 1 joint all day, it makes me feel more stoned on a weekend. That was a joke, by the way. Nobody likes to really be stoned, do they? Well, it depends. Oh, how does that make sense? How can it be 4-star and 5-star at the same time? Only in Bradford, Summit will be in the same place, be 4-star and a 5-star. Damn. Now, do we even trust where to eat? Because, oh, I'm not eating now, I'm just saying, like, if you're gonna have a 4-star and a 5-star hygiene in the window, at least make your choice, take one of them out. Oh no, it's blessed, Auntie, you know, it's blessed for real. Nobody would. Definitely if nobody could afford it as well. Because I'm just here to show people the city. But bless up to the contributors though, still. I spend £10 per day for food. Therefore, you've got to eat. That's the most important thing you can do, bro. The thing that gets the whole humans moving, water and food, obviously. Some people work for cars, jewellery, but in real life, yeah. If it was one of them worlds where it were different, just imagine like if food costs more than cars and stuff. So luckily, well, to be honest, it's going to eventually, innit? Freaking hell. Probably be able to get a freaking 15 plate from back in 2015 for the price of a cheeseburger meal. Yes, mate, basic stuff. Well, that's the main thing. Make sure to eat. I do anyway. Like, I look for budget things, yeah, and I look for things where like it's gonna give me a bit of protein, some energy, and I don't like. I know it seems silly sometimes where you see me probably going into Greg's this and all that, but like when I go buy my food already made warm, like the price of supermarkets these days, it's like you pay like £2 for a bag of something with 2 items in it. So I think, damn, I may as well just buy it. What's already these days? It's just the same price as getting shopping. Although these essentials you always need in your cupboard, I think, like noodles, your basic things, a lot of dry food. Yes, I agree, no need cars or gold. Well, the gold, the jewellery, I guess with cars for like transport to get round, like for us to get his food deliveries, this and that, but yeah, jewellery, it's actually really a pointless thing if you think about it, because all it is just something what looks nice and it's made of gold. You're going to wear it, but then what? Then what? Like, after when you've wore it, obviously it might get passed down, but it's just, I don't know, it's just jewellery at the end of the day. I'm more of a clothing guy, I never buy jewellery me. I'm more like, why am I going to spend this price on a ring what I'll probably freaking lose or whatever. Don't get me wrong, I've had a ring when I was younger. I think my mum bought me a ring and I was playing football. Ended up losing it anyway. But I was never really into jewellery. Stuart Hunter said hi. Yes bro, how are you doing? If I would work, right, if I would work I would get £100 more. Or you'd get £100 more. But then wouldn't your £100 probably go on like travelling and stuff? But then I'd say you would get more. How much do people get on Job Centre? Do they get like £300 a month? Pretty sure they do. Well, I did back in the day. I don't know if it's changed now. No, it was £280 what I used to get like when I was 18. £280 a month. But I used to walk a lot anyway, so I used to think I'm not getting on travel because that'll dint your money. Well, what have we got for sale here? Alright, check this, you know, one of these Xboxes, I bought one last year for £10 off a crackhead. I said let me check if it works and plugs in, and it still works. But can you go online these days? On obviously you can't on them, but on the Xbox Ones, or they just a thing of the past because all the new consoles are out now. What psychopath stores a controller upside down? Oh yeah, these definitely. Alright, what psychopath actually buys a Nintendo Wii these days? It was good at the time, but apparently you can still order a pizza on these Wiis, you know. You can download the Domino's app and it still works to this day, and you can order a pizza on a Nintendo Wii. And what is this anyway? Handheld game, console, pink. What is it? That looks pretty cool, but it looks like somebody 3D printed it or something. Yeah, I think it's one of them little 3D printed ones where somebody's just made it themselves. Freaking analog will break next week. I'm good, bro. There's this. Damn, 249 quid. Expensive. Bass accordion though, you get some cool sounds coming out of that. And a violin. Should we stand in the city centre and get a violin and just play the violin? Act French. Excusez-moi. Big up to Jenny. Bless up. You can modify those weeds and play all the classics. Oh, you can mod them, yeah? Well, it's a good thing, like, I don't know, like, I think it's crazy when somebody does that, moderates a console, yeah? Putting loads of, like, for example, or somebody installing Windows on a PS2. I think somebody installed Windows XP on a PS2. I seen it on the internet, I'm thinking, how is that possible? I've got an old Wii, I should do that, honestly. Well, yeah, if something's old and you can literally make it into something what's really good for classic games, I'd definitely do that. Some of the older games are classics. Definitely San Andreas. I think to myself, I really want to play San Andreas again and clock the full game. I just don't have time to play games. I know I could be playing games now, but I'd rather be walking out in the sun. But on a night time I'm working. Maybe if I get a console just for like a special day, like once a month, a little gaming session. Somebody got ripped off. Smashed the window, didn't they? I don't know if they got ripped off. Was 59 quid, now 25 quid. Oh no, this is that play, £100 for a Windows 7 laptop. Like, you got to be absolutely crazy. I'm not even joking, guys. Like, in this modern day, yeah, these laptops should be like £10 at most. Maybe £20, I don't know, post and packaging or whatever. Inside Core i5, which is probably the older version. Obviously there's like i9 out and shit these days, but when I see stuff like that, it makes me think, oh damn, well if you've got a gaming PC or whatever in there, that must be like £5 if you want that. I've got a Windows 11 laptop, yeah, it was brand new, yeah, and it was 250 quid. And it was Windows 11, yeah, it's not the best laptop, yeah, but it's okay for doing like little bits of work on it. A Dell laptop. Yeah, some of them have been modified from like older Windows to like newer Windows. Apple, or well, Google Pixel. Samsung Note 20. Are they like the shitty versions of like what's the like main Samsung? Like, what is the main Samsung phone? I forgot the actual brands of them now. Were it like, you know, A6? I remember, I'm like, I know about D500 and shit. I'm a D500 guy, mate. Bring back the D500. Why can't you make a D1000? Like some kind of next level boss of a D500, but like a modernized one. That would be so cool. Toshiba are the best laptops. To be honest, in a way, the Toshiba is actually good. I've got a laptop, a few laptops. A laptop from like 2007, yeah, and it's gone through hell. The laptop's like split in half. It got to a point where I had to use the HDMI and play it through the monitor because the screen wasn't attached anymore. It still turns on. No, it got to an issue where the power just clonked out after like about an hour of use because of overheating. It just turned itself off randomly. Good, thanks. Show the sky, a bit of a blue sky. There you go, the sky. You could get a Nintendo USB controller and play classics on your computer. Oh, that's good, for real. They also got it sitting in the sun. The screen's gonna be washed out. Or direct sunlight. You starting to get that, it's like a little shadow thing on your screen. I know what you're on about. That's if you're like one of them guys like me, what used to do like in direct sunlight on your laptop or something. Yo, these are beastie, but I guarantee it's some kind of Timu speaker. I don't know. Probably sound crusty as hell. You know them big speakers where they're too good to be true? You put them on full blast and the music's just a big blur. Samsung A52. Oh, it's a 5G phone. I actually do need a 5G phone. 139 quid though. Yeah, that is pricey. I'd probably trade this phone in what I've got right now and just spend like a bit extra towards that. Because it's a budget phone, innit? I need 5G. Still on 4G. I'm surprised we even get like people still tuning in with the quality of the video sometimes. I realise why my like, if you look at when I first started, I used to stream on my 5G phone. The picture was pretty clear, innit? Oh, what's that? Red Bull. Red Bull Rizzler, is that even a thing? When did Red Bull turn into stoners? Oh, these are getting banned, aren't they? Are they actually banned or what? How come they're banning them as well? Like, I'm not a vapor myself, I don't do no vapor or anything. But is there a reason why they're banning them? Kirby Air Ride on GameCube was pretty lit. I never really played GameCube. The only time I had a GameCube is when I got what was it now? WrestleMania like 18 or 17 or something. It was one of the WrestleManias. And I think I remember my mum being disappointed, saying you're only going to play that, and I never played it again because I clocked the game and just went back to SmackDown versus Raw. Another upside down controller. That's because England's a bit upside down. Watch, we'll see some upside. Shall we spot some upside down phones? See if we can. That aggressive, I like it. Car Online plays almost like Dark Souls with iframes, quick reactions. Life in the UK and Germany is the same. I guess ups and downs all over. Oh, anybody else know anything about the? I know it's not politics, by the way. We're only talking about vapes, but you know the vapes what are getting banned. What vapes are all these vape shops going to close because of it, or what? Is it all vapes that are banned, or is it a certain type of vapes that are banned? Aye, this is how England literally makes people think we're weird by doing little things, bollards like that. And they wonder why people think they're British. I mean, that's just a bell end, in it, really. That's just a... sorry. Damn, I'm talking about bell ends. Yeah, it is just a bell end. Well, the bell end's not swearing, is it? It could be a bell and the end of a bell. Ding, ding, ding. Ding, dong. Should we go around here? Let me just turn it round a sec, just in case security are there. Like, it is a bit like... In fact, do you want to see some old, like, pictures of Bradford? You want to see some olden day people? Look at how happy everybody looked. I really think everybody looked, like, look at pictures these days, everybody on, like, flyers be all looking miserable. People all actually had a smile. I'm pretty sure I've seen him. Does he still work there? I've seen that guy before in Bradford. Damn, it makes me sad. Think about, like, my family relatives that probably could potentially be in it, some of these pictures. So let me just start from over here. Market week. So when were these are definitely from the 90s, isn't it? They've got to be from the 90s. It's just got like a 90s look. Or maybe like early 2000s maybe. And yeah, definitely this is definitely back in the olden days. It makes me sad because, you know, like these were in the 90s and some of these people, like, these will have family businesses, so these kids are like, well, the kids of these people will their business through generations after generations and keep family businesses going. And the market is closing, by the way, so it's kind of sad. Come on, bro. Back in the old, but look at how much he's appreciating his picture. Like, he's got a picture of himself in his hand, and back then it must have been new. Like photograph technology. I really don't know. But I really like how, like, everything looked back then. To some people, this might look like a shithole, but nah, that's just like the 90s for you. Like, the 90s look good and nostalgic. Give it like about 50. Well, no, I'm going to say this market's definitely it's closing down in here, by the way, people. Like kebab corner, we have moved. Open 11 a.m. till 6 p.m. but they've moved over the road. The kebab corner. I was going to try it out before. Do you remember when I was thinking, oh, everybody's saying this is the best kebab? And I've still got the stream. I'm like, yo, bro, you're going to serve me? Oh, and a guy looked at me and blanked me. And I ended up walking off. I thought, damn. That's why I always think people will a bit more sabotage my food. I've got one of them faces where I feel somebody would sabotage my food. That's probably why sometimes you end up poorly. Bet some guy just noshed one off in burger or something. I don't know. Yo, thought somebody lost their head then. That was a joke, by the way. I tried to be funny, but half the time I'm not even funny. I laugh at my own jokes. Thai noodle bar always smells good here. Oh, you see them butchers? Like, I think it was these tatlings what were on there. Some of these are like are the sons and grandsons of them people that was on them pictures a minute ago. So the businesses are still opening, but this market is closing. Oh, this is the out of Mr. D's discount where things are out of date from like 5 years and shit. I can smell the expiredness right now. Back in the day, this would have been probably good if you like just pure skin. When I was younger, I didn't know I was eating expired food, but I always thought, why does it always taste funny from these cheaper places? Because of the expired. £3.99 for a full box, but they're out of date. £1. I use nah. I look. They want £1 for bar lime per can. Oh, by the way, these are all expired. I just thought I'd let you all know. They're never ever going to get £1.50 for an expired £1 for a Pepsi. Never in a million years. These are all expired as well. February 2025. That tastes dirty. I can see the colour's gone like a Thousand Island sauce. Ew. Oh, you jerk barbecue. They've definitely been jerking in night. It's all expired, mate. How can you ask for normal prices for expired food? Like, I get like you might have a family to feed, but do you realise that people won't pay that for expired drinks and stuff? It's just not a thing. No, actually, people will. Like, unfortunately, somebody's nana or granddad will probably go there without looking on the day and buying them, and they'll eat them and get really sick. Start feeling sick and stuff. I know that, yeah, because I had a relative back in the day. He used to always go there. I think it was my mum's uncle, and he was pretty old anyway. And sometimes he'd be sick, but then I'd always see him in town at them, like the places where they're selling out of it, like food, things with milk in them, or things that are cooked with eggs. I'd really think they should be disposed of because of all the bacteria that builds up. But then, back then though, back in the olden days, people were a lot stronger. They'll be thinking, oh, it's only a bit of penicillin, pick it off, because yeah, they had more of a I'm just curious. How much do they weigh today? How much do we weigh in? We weigh 13 stone. We weigh 13 stone. We've lost half a stone, guys. I probably would weigh a bit lesser. By the way, I've got like clothes on. If I weigh myself naked, probably just a bit below 13 stone. Whereabouts are you, Yorkshire? I don't want to be too specific, but I'm in one of the best towns in Yorkshire right now. Like one of the happiest towns that you could ever be in. Everybody's really polite. You can walk past somebody, yeah, and they'll roll a red carpet out for you. Oh, a red carpet. Let's go. I'm joking. Nah, but on a real, sorry, I don't want to sound like I'm being mean, but I'm in the city of culture. Type it on Google. I don't want to be too specific because I'm live streaming, and like I say, I'm in a dodgy town, innit? Well, so-called dodgy town. Might get pulled up on again. Bradford's favourite since 1993, a year after I was born. I do want to go try it though, I won't lie. I want to actually go try to see if it's still as tasty as back in the day. It's not York, but you could be correct with the bottom one, but I don't want to be too specific, like I say, but you could be correct. You might be correct about the bottom one. Not York, but yeah. I feel bad sometimes not telling people where I am, but I've realised if I really want to be like proper, like ultra safe, then I've got to at least have my head screwed on. Big shot of fireworks. I probably weigh like 17 stone. I need to lose weight like my arse off. I'm a whole boulder. Bro, I got to check this year. About 2 years ago, people kept on saying to me, "Yo, Ambler, you've put on some weight, you." I never think it's other people that tell me. Like, I just never realised But then it only took me a look on pictures. I thought, yeah, I have put on a little bit of weight, but it was my belly. I wasn't bothered about my face, but like, you know, my belly, yeah. I had an alien belly. I thought, damn, if I paint my skin green, I'm an alien, mate. I thought that's got to go. So a few sit-ups. Like sometimes you don't have to go on full. Like you could even just start your motivation in your house, and then build to your motivation to actually going for a jog or something. I don't know why I'm talking about jogs because I don't jog. I do a few like sit-ups. I do a lot of walking and a few push-ups. I don't actually ever lift weights. Like weight's not my thing. I'm from a way it's more hands-on where I'm from because we never got taught to use we never got taught to take somebody to the floor. It was always stand, like in the estate where I was from. You'd stand and basically, if you had a fight with somebody, you just only use fist, if that makes sense, and nothing else, nothing extreme. Well, I can't say nothing else because some people generally use weapons, but like the majority of the story, people would want them to fight with the fists. Like 99% of the time, and you get that 1% guy that'd use a weapon. It's crazy. Oh, that scary pot doll. Nah, Annabella, whatever the hell its name is. Does anybody here own pot dolls? Do they not scare you or anything? So I know if I'm sat there on a couch, mate, and a pot doll's all looking at me, I'm probably about to go crazy. Oh, this market is opening soon. When's it opening? I can't wait to go check the new market out though, let's be real. Oh, check this. Look at how small this is. Oh, that market. Oh, this is a huge market, by the way. This market is like 4 times the size of that. Then they're closing this building just to open this, what's a bit smaller. Really small. Let me go see where the entrance is. I can't see this being open in the summer though. Look, the roofs aren't even done inside. Like, all the inside looks like it needs a good clean. Stephen, you know I did. Shanna, bless up. Big up to Shanna. Sorry if I've just missed your comment earlier, but I hope you're good. Have you ever been into Blackpool? I actually am, bro. Not yet. I want to go and go eat that pound burger, what everybody's talking about. Go get a cheeseburger for 99p. Every time I mention that, somebody in comment section says avoid at all costs. But because when they say avoid it, that makes me want to go like try it. This can't be. Nobody's getting. Well, Leo. I should hope not as well. Right, don't take it personal, but I just removed that comment because.
He's local. No, you're local. Or
See how they flob you. That's how they get people. They go, "Hiya, I've got a present for you." Them leaflet people where they stand there and say, "Oh, sign up to my thingy." Oh, it's cool, bro. It's asked me about 3 times today. You see, that proves that people don't register your face. They ask that many people. They don't register what you look like. Oh, that's 59. Sorry, I'm sorry to be back here, but I've just noticed that. Coolport Snowman, why is that £54.99? Is that a collector's item, people? Is it? I have many times, Aquino, it's a dive. Are you on about Blackpool? Go to the beach, innit? Somebody said there's needles on the beach, is that true? Like, I don't want to paint a perspective because people say that about, well, to be honest, yo, there's been plenty of times where I'm walking on the grass or like walking through a snicket and you see random booby traps where they're trying to make people stand on them. Where are you, lad? I am in West Yorkshire, brother. I play tennis, go to Wimbledon, gonna get there for the tournament. I also ride horses. Oh, that's cool, for real, Hazel. Tennis is also a good form of workout. Any jobs going, mate? I think the best place these days is look online, bro. CV library. Back in days, you'd have like a job advertisement on window, wouldn't they? Like taking on people. Oh, wait a minute. Damn, this guy is on about any jobs going. Actually, I'm lying. I said back in the day, people had a leaflet, but yeah, they are hiring. So in a pawn shop, by the way, a jewellery shop, not that other kind of shop. It's pure tap for $54.99. I can imagine, to be honest. Bare pricey. Limited edition collector's item, yeah. It's got to be $59.99 for a small ornament with a snowman and a few penguins. Crazy. Like, I just heard somebody say, oi. Yeah, I'm on the dole, innit? Well, yeah, there's a job in that window where they're hiring, by the looks of it. I tell the lad it's in it. Good, go on Indeed website and type in Bradford. Yeah, man, I know Bradford a bit. I grew up in Wigan, but my dad's from Middlesbrough, so yeah, I've lived all across the north. That's cool, for real. I don't think I've ever been Wigan, but I've actually drove past it one time. Well, not drove, I don't drive, but being in the car with somebody driving past it. As far as exploring only different town I've really explored. Well, obviously I've been to Huddersfield, Halifax, Leeds, and Bradford, Keighley, but then that's still classed as Bradford, and that's about it. Like, obviously I've been to Manchester a few times, but that's like at a studio. But I get a lift there and I don't actually go out. Like, it's actually like a late time. Like, it might be a late night studio session from like 10 o'clock till 4 in the morning. But then I don't get to see the city or anything because everything's closed at that time. Then you get back to Bradford for 6 in the morning. Crazy. You sound like a guy that would drink discharge. Yeah, if it's from your mum's cum. I'm joking. I shouldn't have rose to the comment. It's pretty much same all the way across, mate. It's all shit, haha. I'm a new sub, by the way. Been watching you for a few days now. Nice to meet you. Oh, Sab's Workshop. Appreciate that, bro. Means a lot, brother. Well, I'm sorry if she's that. Well, it was a metaphorically saying. You're asking stupid, disgusting questions in the chat. But I forgot, people don't like it back these days. They like to give it, but they don't like to take it. Well, obviously, no, did it? Sounded wrong as well. But I'm alright, guys. Like, if you're actually gonna come give disrespect and people don't like it when you give them it back, it's like, really? If I cuss somebody, I expect to be cussed back. But I never cuss somebody, really. Unless it's like somebody I know and we're just joking and shit. But yeah, I'm sorry if she is just, that's why you should never disrespect people, because they might say something to you where it really hurts. And that's just a really average response from anybody. If that makes sense, it's just a common response. Like if somebody cusses somebody, that's everybody's general response. They'll just say that. Dude, your comment was bizarre. So go cry. I'm sorry. Right. I'm just gonna. Okay, I am the weird one. No, I'm not. You know what? Right. Let him cry. Jakob throws stones but cries when he's hit with one. Exactly. Afternoon, Ambler and Love Agent X. How you doing? How's your weekend been? Jakob, like, that's really ironic though to call me weird after asking if I would drink somebody's discharge. Okay, but like I'm the weird one. Okay, I forgot. Things are in this modern world. Things what you that was weird back in the day now makes you not weird. I get it. But anyway, y'all, let's just let's not let the rant go on and just hide you. Happy holidays. People are bored and don't know what to say. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I mean, if you're bored, you can say anything, but like, at the end of the day, he asked if I drink discharge, like a disgusting question. And I just replied, yeah, I drink your mum's, which is a common reply. Like, obviously, if you're going to ask a dirty question, you're going to get a dirty response. But RIP, no puns intended. Thank God for transcripts, man. Like, people will try and make out like you thinking it, but thank God they're putting it in text for physical proof. Sun comes out, blue tube. I've never heard of that, but I've heard of red. I mean, no, I've heard of YouTube, obviously. Damn, my spliff blowing out my mouth. I had a 10-second rule, but nah. I don't know what's been on the floor, but if I get a cold, this is why. But I'm burning the road till it's cremated. It's alright, carry on. Yeah, for real. I'm used to it now though, for real. If I ever said that to somebody though, I would expect a response what I gave. Just like a simple one-liner response. So Ambler, do you got any plans with your channel? Maybe like Charlie does in Manchester, certain places have more trouble than others, or is it just random walks, just wondering? I'll be honest, I just like wander around. Like that Charlie, I think he's more like political, innit? Like he's more of a politic channel, I think. I don't know. I don't really watch him, to be. I just seen clips of him like just scrolling down, and yeah. I don't really do anything remotely similar to him. It's more like yeah, just IRL. I might go for a munch now and then, and yeah, just rant on while blazed sometimes in the background. But the main thing is I like to show people the town. I know on this channel I'm surprised people have stuck around, because we show that I'm showing the same town over and over and over again. And over again. I don't just show here, like sometimes I'm away from the town, I might be in like a different place. Show them a bit of different areas, if that makes sense. Yeah, man, just thought I'd ask, see if we can get you up there with your channel. Oh, bless up, bro. I appreciate that. But yeah, I'm on my vlog. Sometimes I'll film like my day. Like my vlogs are remotely similar, but like sometimes I'll be walking around and we do see drama sometimes. But that's mainly on my vlogs where, because I'm live streaming, I don't really yeah. I do try avoid stuff like that, especially when people are fighting. You'll build up, bro. Don't worry. Bless up. I'm just well, I appreciate, like, I've built faster than expected. When I started my channel, well, I've had this channel for time, but I used to just use it as a commenting channel, like just comment on people's videos. But like last year, I just started uploading on it. So yeah, it's done better than when I first started my original channel back in the day. Like this is gonna surpass my main channel eventually, by the looks of it anyway. But who knows? It could just flop one day. Double with? What do you mean? I'm a Trinian cheeky lass. What do you mean? Well, there's not wrong with being cheeky, I guess. We've all got to be cheeky at one point. There's usually a Robocop and police car behind here, like a black Robocop police car. It generally looks like some out of one of them Robocop movies, but it's not here today. I want to know what they use it for. What is it even for? Well, I can't judge because it's not here today, but I hope it's here tomorrow. Nice to be cheeky. Yeah, for real. 100%. Yeah, I prefer like Billy Moore's vids. He's compassionate. Yeah, Billy Moore's good. Like, yeah, I could say I'm kind of similar in a way, but not like, I don't do what he does. I do random things from like eating food. Just my content's never based on all, like, it's more like freestyle, just see what happens today on stream, if you know what I mean. It is a bit random. Interesting area of architecture going on. Oh, you want about like the buildings? If you look closely, let me get I don't know if it's a bit too blurry, it's probably blurred, but there's like sculptures in the building. Oh, and there's like devils. Look, can you see these like devil things? Well, I don't know if they are devils, but like these weird faces up here. But I always thought they look cool either way. But you see like them faces right there. There's a face there. There's a face there. I always see them on them weird like cult videos and shit, like a similar face. But I like conspiracies and shit, don't I? So that stuff interests me. They're all the kings. Henry III. Henry had an eighth. Henry smoked an eighth. Richard II. It's really cool. Nice. Ambler, you do a chilly walk stream. Yeah, like a walk and talk. I like it in Bradford though. Like when I'm anywhere else, I don't really ever show where I am, but like because I'm in a local town, I guess it's all good. Damn, I'm in West Yorkshire. Cup your mic, it's a bit windy. Or is it windy? Do you know what it is? Yeah, I've got a shit phone where it's really sensitive. The microphone's sensitive. I can try cup it. But yeah, I think it's going through my little hands. Ride on. Nice gargoyles. Is that what they are? He smoked an eighth and his missus lost her head. Damn, I shouldn't laugh, but like, yeah, that is what happened, innit? Basically. Maybe she smoked his eighth. No, I'm joking. Either way, that's mad. To think that somebody actually just did that like it were normal. I am happy you do a stream. Without your stream, my day would be empty. Oh, Ankino, bless up, bro. Appreciate that, bro. For real, you're a good person, you, bro. For real. Vice versa, bro. Like, having you here and the other people, I appreciate the journey. You feel the emptiness with something. Oh, bless up, bro. Motivational, for real. But yeah, bless up, and I appreciate that. It's good. That's not when you go to the internet, you hear words that nobody in real life will ever say to you, if that makes sense. So that's why it's good. Like, you meet like, well, we come across kind of people over the internet, in my experience. But nah, bless up. Obviously, we do get trolls. Don't get me wrong, but like the majority of people they're always sound. It's not real though, it's just a screen. Nah, but still, you get to like, for example, it's because I'm live streaming, I get to interact with people as well. Like, I get that it's just a screen, but like, we're communicating in a way, if that makes sense. It's real, it's an escape from reality. Yeah. Like that in real, yeah, that's a good way of saying it. I'm not good with wording stuff, but definitely a good way to if, for example, some people like they might not some people don't have no friends, for example, and the only way they can like express things, maybe just go onto the internet, start talking to people. I don't know. Well, I don't know, but like I can see it from a different point of view. I can understand from different people's ways. But yeah, no, he's a good person for real. Rosin, yeah, yed my enemy the silence. But nah, big up to Ankino, bro. Bless up. Don't forget to double tap. Ah, bless up Agent X for real. Frankie's, it's actually nice in there, but I'd never pay the full price. I only go in here when they've got the offers on. I've only ever been twice, so. Anybody think smash burgers are taking over though? Like smash burger this, smash burger that, everything smash burger. I don't know. Like trying to find takeaways where like everywhere on Uber Eats when you're looking on a night, it's all smash burgers this and smash burgers that. I do like smash burgers, but do you know what I really like? A real burger, like a proper like Angus kind of burger. I feel like sometimes smash burgers are just an excuse to sell people broken burgers. When I first ever got a smash burger, yeah, I didn't know what it was. Somebody got me a smash burger. This were in college. And I said, bro, have your elbow dropped my burger or what? Like, it's pure flat and squashed and everything. He's like, no, it's a smash burger. And I generally thought he were effing with me. I thought, what, nah, you've smashed the burger up, haven't you? I thought, nah, guy's being shammy, his elbow dropped my burger. But then, no, it was actually true. He generally showed me the website. It going, oh, no, look, smash burger. And it looked kind of similar to it. I thought, damn, it was pretty nice, don't get me wrong, but when it first came about, I like seeing other culture and stuff. Oh, bless up, Ryan. Yeah, that's a good thing about this. We get to show different sides and stuff. That's a good thing about Bradford, because we've got many cultures. Like, I know some people see that as a bad thing, but like, yeah, like, there's a degree I understand, but like, the culture around here is really good. Love these kind of streams, as I've never been to a place like Bradford, but it looks a decent place to visit. Yeah, it definitely is. It does have its perks and bad things, yeah, but like, everywhere else, I always say this, but everywhere else does have bad things, but like, there's plenty of things to do, there's activities to do, plenty of places to sit down. On the weekend, they're always hosting events. Like, not every weekend, but like, mainly on weekends, you see random events just in town. And then some people, they'll say to me, oh, they don't do that kind of stuff in their town. And I think to myself, oh, really? Well, if anything, we're really lucky to have and try host events and try bring a community together in a way. And all them charities and stuff that organise it, you have to beg for funds and stuff from, like, obviously, you know what, I can't really talk about it, but just to like keep funding stuff like that, which is right. You'd rather fund it for like giving the people that work in the towns or whatever, so they've got something to go to on a weekend, or, you know what I mean? Right, who are you talking to? It sounds like I'm talking to myself, but I'm reading the messages in the chat. Smash burgers are smashed. Yeah, smashed. Practically, anyway. Or punched. I reckon we could make a smash burger if we just made a normal burger and punched it a few times. Because that's all it practically is, just the same how you would make a normal burger with meat, except the flattening the thing. The poor burger's getting pancaked. Oh yeah, and sometimes they're that smart. When you get a single smash burger, when it's not double, they'll give you that much of a skimpy bit of meat, and the burger's that thin, where you're only thinking you're getting a nice bite because of the cheese and like the vegetables what they put on it. Not compared to back in the day. At least I like Burger King. Burger King Angus burgers, they're nice. Bradford city centre always looks nice with the old buildings and the town hall. Just a shame it's the Wild West. Now, it can be at times, don't get me wrong. It can be at times. But the majority of the time, I'm saying, growing up in Bradford, I've seen obviously like 30% bad things, 70% positivity. So some people just always think about the bad things that's happened. If you actually deep think into your head how many positive things you've probably ever seen. But then I don't know, I can't speak for everybody else, can I? Like, we all go through different things, I guess. Dude, swear to God, like a week ago, I saw a thing on the news about Bradford Stadium fire 40 years ago or something. Oh yeah, is it like the Hillsborough disaster or something? Well yeah, back in the day people could smoke in football stadiums, and what they would do, everybody eating the snacks and stuff, they'd throw the litter on the floor and it'd all fall underneath the wooden like football stadium. It'd go underneath the ground basically. Then people were flicking the cigarettes. Then eventually one of them caught light one time, and that's what happened. But when that stuff happens in football stadiums, it was always the cause, it was a cigarette. It's kind of crazy to think people was allowed to smoke in a football stadium. Like, I can't get my head around it. Or people was allowed to smoke in a cafe while you were there munching your burger or whatever, and you got some guy smoking some fake Raquel cigs at the side of you while you try to enjoy your meal. 100% I agree with that. I'm a blazer, I blaze myself, if that makes sense, but I thought it's actually nice to sit in a cafe where it doesn't smell of like cigs and bongs and this and that. Remember looking in them old cafes back in the day, all the roof were yellow. The one in the Kergate Market, obviously they painted it, but when people was allowed to smoke in there, yeah, the roof was all yellow because the paint was white in it, and you'd see how much yellow smoke was on the roof. Kick burgers, yeah, kick a burger, then we've got a kick burger. Somebody needs to invent a punch burger though. Like generally just put like loads of fine ingredients in a burger and just punch it. 1, 2, 3, it's a punch burger. Hillsbury, Sheffield, not that, oh my bad. What was the Bradford one called then? You should see my lampshade, it's yellow lol. Oh, is that from smoking? Yeah, you don't realise till you see like after, like the aftermath of like smoking round things. That's why I don't smoke in my house. Well, I'm not allowed, but I used to back in the day, but freaking roof was painted like blue or something back then. Surprised you haven't seen this 10-foot rat yet. I think, yeah. Well, speaking of rat, did you see that dead, well no actually I can't say that. A mouse taking a nap in that bin, just sleeping. Hello Mr. Bean, how are you doing? Mr. Bean's trying to break in this building. I'm offended. I'm joking. Right, Legost, what does that mean? Legost. Stay close, keep off. Well, I wouldn't call that a stay, you've only got like 3 steps. Should have called it the steps are like cleaned off. But I like that, the way it looks like I can walk into this portal right now. Should we go? Should we walk towards the light or what? I'm ready to walk. You ready? For the new viewers that think there's some guys walking up some glowing stair. Now I'm joking, I'm not walking towards no light, but I will walk towards the sun. Just called the Bradford City Stadium fire in '85 on my birthday too. I'm the Antichrist, I guess. Ah, that's, yeah, well, bless up bro, and yeah, that's actually mad. If you go to the Bradford City Stadium, it's got every single name what were lost in the fire. Well, I don't know every single name, but like, it's really sad, because you see family, like full family names next to each other. It's like, damn, a family just went to go watch a football game, some idiot had to throw a cigarette or whatever. Stadiums should have never have been made of wood. It was practically, back in the days, it was just like a big giant shed, wasn't it? Like how you'd make a shed, and how like it was all like built out this like big thick wood. What the F, Led Zeppelin, what's going on? Has anybody got any parking tickets today? Oh, it absolutely smells round here, I'm not even gonna lie. I just smelt sewage. Oh, this Bangkok place is that old, yeah, like they haven't even took the menu. It's now a gym, by the way, but it used to be a all you can eat buffet for like £6. You could eat all you want for £6. And I think adults for like £10, but still a bargain. But now it's a gym. That's funny. Change a buffet from a buffet to a gym. So all the people that probably was there munching their face off in buffets, it's now a gym. I'm ashamed I didn't know about it. 56 people died. To be honest, I didn't know about the memorial thing in Bradford City Stadium till I went to walk around it a few times, because even though I'm from Bradford, I only really went to a few Bradford City matches, and that was when I was younger, and it's not something what, when you're younger you don't think about that stuff, do you? I never got told about the disaster. I never found out about it till I was older. Those painted stairs said Led Zeppelin on them. They are crazy. Rock band makes no sense. That's there. Oh, to be honest, though, you know, Bradford back in the olden days, it was a known city. It was a very, very popular city. Like, it's hard to think about it now, but it was very popular. Like, there was always music bands here, like Beatles. Like, a lot of famous people used to come to this town. And for many years, nobody famous has really came, apart from the King. But like with all the music, with the new music venue opening, I feel like they're trying to get it back to that time. They made a lot of movies in Bradford, can you believe, as well. There's movies what don't make sense where I've seen where I'm thinking, hey, why have they filmed this in Bradford? Like a movie based in London, but they've used parts of Bradford to shoot it, and they never mention they're in Bradford, which always seems to amaze me. Yo, did you see a kid walk down the steps near Little Germany? Well, bro, if you are a little kid, bro, no offense, bro, but this is like for adult chat. So please don't take it personal, brother. I always hide anybody that says that word, because respectfully, I swear a lot, and I wouldn't want the younger audience to like recreate what I'm saying. But sorry to the guy who produced. If you produce music, yeah, all I'm gonna say is stick at the music. But yeah, my bad. Don't take it personal, brother. Yeah. This is the Gina restaurant. Plates already on plate on that. Oh, you want to see this big tent over here? This one enough for them, so they built a big massive tent over here. Or have they taken it down, or what? Yeah, they've taken it down. So they no longer have, oh no, it's still there. No, it's still there. A gale of force winds, lol. Yeah, it is pretty windy. I actually like the breeze though. Live Bradford, love Gina. Yo, that is actually like, I want to pet it. Let's go and pet this eagle. A rat better not jump out of there, mate. No, we're safe. What's happening, eagle? I just wanted to see what it was made out of. But yeah, that is really cool. I'm surprised, yeah, like nobody's, yeah, I don't even want to say it because it will happen. I don't want to jinx it, because that is a really good statue. Why do you say Bradford, not Bradford? I really don't know. I'd say only the man upstairs knows. We've got a Presley building. Does that mean Elvis Presley were there or what? But yeah, this is that big tent, what's part of that restaurant there. So that means, yeah, like they must get some numbers in here, or maybe like weddings and stuff, family events. That would be really cool. The statue is mid. Nah, but where I'm from, that's cool. That's cool, bro. But yeah, it ain't no like Statue of Liberty. We ain't gonna see nothing like that round here, unfortunately. Oh, look at them alloys. Oh, John Cena alloys spinning around. I'm pretty sure, well, yeah, in some places it's illegal to have alloys like that because it might distract other people driving. They might stare at it and like cause an accident. Haha, I was thinking the same. But yeah, the Bradford, I don't know why I say Bradford. I feel like I'm talking really slow if I say Bradford. If I slow it down, I can fit the D in the night. Actually, wait, pause. I'm on about the D, like Bradford. But I could say, why do people say why don't you just say hi? I'm joking, no, I'm joking. Why I, man, top of the morning to you, mate. Yo, what's up everyone, aka John Doe. Yes bro, how you doing? Hope you're good, brother. I was thinking, why is that eagle not being robbed, haha. Yeah, true. To be honest, it looked like it weighed a ton. I don't think any human could pick that up. It had a big like boulder next to it, but to be honest, it doesn't sometimes stop people. But that eagle needs to be like, needs a new paint job, yeah, and put somewhere because it looks really cool. It would be cool on a roof. Well, let's go back to the city, see what's happening. Monday is more like that business working week where you don't really see much, but on a Friday, I realise Friday is the best time for me to do streams sometimes, you know, like in the town, just because of all of the events. I saw a payphone the other day that worked. That's crazy. I ain't seen it forever. Payphone. Oh, you know, to be honest, the phones around here now, these are few payphones, but they've been making them free phones, like where you can just call for free, but people keep destroying them. I'd never trust to ring on one of them, yeah, but like, what about if you're just ringing one of you guys for the bit of the green and shit? I would never dare trust them, like, imagine. Oh yeah, the guy out of people who just do nothing, the bald guy, have you ever seen him? The amount of people that just do nothing. Big ups. MC Grinder's friend. Hey, drunk Brits have super strength. I have woke up with heavier stuff than that eagle in the morning. Not just the missus. That's funny. I saw, oh, my bad. Yo, he's brave. He's definitely brave. Man, just chilling on the wall. Like, obviously that's really high up. That's like falling off a house. Just sunbathing and that, yeah. Don't mind him, he could just days off from there or something. Oh, luckily there's a bit of grass there, but it's not stopping him from hitting the concrete. What the hell's a purple bin? I know the blue ones are for recycling bin and the green ones are for general rubbish. What's a purple bin for? Obviously rubbish. They probably get a private company to take the waste, don't they? Maybe it's not the council. I tell you what I need, yeah, drink. I'm gonna go fly to Moors. I'm feeling the water, that's what I need right now. Water or orange juice. Or a flavoured water, maybe. Windy, windy, windy. Damn. I need that breeze though. I started to get really warm. When I first came out, I was absolutely freezing and complaining. And now I'm complaining I'm too warm. Typical Brit. Looks very quiet in Bradford. Nice today. Yahoo creator. Yeah, to be honest, it is pretty quiet. Like it's chilled. Apart from that machinery, what's going on? Like, it seems to be chill. Like, usually there's mayhem or either activities, mainly activities, but well. I'm sure there's, I think a spider's just crawled up my armpit. I'm not joking. I don't know what others. Why wouldn't we just rather be together? Sorry. Cheers. I get to see if my mother Damn, this is fucking warm. Hi there, I seen somebody on like TikTok that was ripping all these flags down for some reason, like generally demolishing them all. Your hair is taking a beating today, mate. Oh yeah, I know. Head jog head today. It's the wind, man. It's a windy. You're going on a shopping spree today, am I? Hope no spider crawled on you. I felt something crawl, but now I don't feel it crawling right now. But it might have just been an ant. I definitely need to crack this water open for real. Damn. Nearly. I always leak it all over myself to the point where I look like I've urinated myself. Oh shit. Ah, that's so much better. I definitely do. no doubt, every time I go on these mad walks, yeah, it's generally when I get in, I literally go straight to the bath or shower. Get a cold shower sometimes, not a fully cold, like in between where it's mostly cold, especially in the hot weather. I never directly get a cold shower though, like where it's fully cold. Oh damn, I need to change my camera angle, I'm smoking. There we go, turn it round. Same like me, oh bless up Hazel. Dan Breen says toss pot. Well, thanks for the sweet gesture, but I ain't tossing nobody's pot, bro. Where is this? West Yorkshire, bro. UK. I've had my spliff now, so let's go walk some more. Let's get some more miles. It's the Shire Little Hobbit. Right, I'm gonna get away from this sound. Go on here, actually, we'll walk through the interchange and see what's happening over there. No, actually, we won't. We'll go over here. We'll factory reset over here. So these have got a place in Manchester. No, they've got a place in Bradford, Manchester, Paris, Germany. So they've got four restaurants. Well, probably more, innit? Per person, £3.90, or on an evening, £17.90. Alright, look, kids under 140 centimetre. Now it's not an age. What the hell? That's bizarre. What they're gonna do? Measure you when you have to stand near something, like, so they can measure you or something. That's really ridiculous. Now it's all about how tall you are. Right, what they're serving here, the Bradford Hotel, eat and drink, city, free restaurants, free restaurant and cocktail lounge, open daily, breakfast served from 6:30 AM till 9:30 PM. No, do you know what it is? I'm not a good reader, am I? But I'll tell you something, that looks, it looks good. Don't know if you'd want to get married in a hotel. That would be a bit random, wouldn't it? You know what? Let's not book a hotel, let's just get married in a hotel. What the hell? The perfect place to dine, enjoy the international menu in contemporary surroundings. of this Bradford restaurant. Guest business people and locals love the informal atmosphere and the quirky decor. Digging myself a hole here. They're like, who's this guy trying to read? Haha, tossing arms got a right carry on over fan club. Height shaming. Yeah, that's true. Oh, so it's like, do you know if you're really short, does that mean you can like get a meal for £7.50? Like it just says basically if you're a kid underneath like 130 centimetre or whatever the hell that said. Just if you're a short adult, I reckon, yeah, you'd get away with it. But yeah, that is the most maddest thing I ever heard. You'd think you're going on a fairground ride or something, where you have to be a certain height to go on the freaking fair ride. Enjoy the guy looking through the window while you dine. Luckily, there's no window there, but yeah. I bet that would be bare awkward. There's some guy who's streaming on the other side, yeah, just people like the surroundings and showing people's random meals on the table and that. Yes, Ambler, hope you're good. Oh, bless up, Carney, bro. What you saying, brother? How's your weekend been? Hope you've had a blessed weekend, bro. What the hell is that? That looks so wrong from here. We'll get a bit closer. What is it? Is that for pigeons or like little birds? God knows. Been hectic as fuck, brother. My little girl's been on one. Oh, your little one driving you crazy, bro. I guess when they get older, you can reverse it, innit? Parents will, yeah, reverse the card and drive them crazy. Get them to go shop missions, this and that. I guess that's probably the bonus, innit? But bless up, brother. Glory holes. Jurassic Park. Jurassic Park's a good movie, innit? What? I couldn't say if you had an earphone in or you were just going crazy. What is that place? This is the place of now. I think that's what it's called. It's like a new little garden they've built in Bradford. I like it, to be honest. It's pretty decent. So we've gone from having metal benches to wooden benches all around. Oh, there's a few of the old benches left. Oh, so they kept these here, which is good. Follow the grey brick road. Oh, this one over here. Feds. The 5 O's. I don't speak to any of them, obviously, because where I'm from, but there's only one of them where I've really thought, yo, this guy is a dick. The guy that kept on pulling me over last year. He stopped pulling me over though, because he must have seen a video of himself constantly harassing me for walking around and shit, like always asking what I'm up to, like proper like getting deep into thought and stuff. Yeah, I could see him, he always felt like a need to say something to me on the way past, and it got to a point I secretly was recording, like, and then he must have seen a video of him thinking, damn, I didn't know he was recording, now everybody's gonna know I'm an absolute twat. But yeah, he's really, I don't really like him, I'll be honest. Marvy all over. Looks like you might get a treat at the end of the path. Well, I'm gonna head this direction. I'm gonna go see what's happening up here. See if the Bradford Live is finished. Yo, they've got a new potato place over here for all them potato lovers. Somebody handed me a leaflet of this the other day. I'm not a potato fan, but it's called Spuddy Good. Don't know who he is, but anybody been there and how the Spuddy's good? Does he have a good Spuddy? Oh yeah, I don't agree with some places, yeah. I've seen it on this deli place on Uber Eats, yeah. It's like £10 for a potato with tuna and shit. Bear rip off. Well, that was the most expensive one I seen for some reason. The tuna was most expensive. I don't eat tuna myself, but I got a chicken tikka one what was like £9. That was the last time I got a spud, and it wasn't even that nice. I don't think they put any butter on it either. They didn't butter it. Tell him to do one, he's got no rights to ask you nothing. No, I did, yeah, and he was proper like being an idiot. I was walking on one of them, and he just kept on following me. And he's like, I had a bag as well. He goes, what have you got in bag? He goes, you selling any perfumes or anything, or any deodorants? He thought I was one of them guys that must walk around or something. But I was basically saying there's a camera watching me 24/7, look on the camera. And he's like, no, I know it's you. Because I've had a tip off like this and that. And it's like, okay, yeah, you had no tip off about me. But yeah, I'm glad I recorded him on one of them. I never used to record him, and then it got to a point I just started secretly filming him because he was being an absolute dick for no reason. I felt like, why is it my face or something? My face must have really bothered him, I don't know. Brad Aware is sound too. Oh yeah, he uses a decent channel as well, for real. He's just trying to rank up, bro. Get an easy arrest. They have the little booklets and stuff. I bet they're all in a little competition with each other. You know, like in school when you got stickers. They'll still get it, but their good deed is locking innocent people up or trying to make an arrest. It's like they're playing a game with each other. Like, don't get me wrong, this is gonna sound a bit biased, but the only ones that I've ever shown me respect is the woman with the glasses, and the other woman, they like one time a police officer was being a dick with me, and the one with dark hair is like, oh, just leave him. And then she generally had a word with him, and I thought, oh, well, at least somebody knew he wasn't doing the job right. He's like, he's not doing anything, stop bothering him. And like, I was like, oh, sound. First time some a Fed stuck up for me. Oh damn, the Bradford Live. Let me just cross over this road. We'll go have a deek. This is the brand new, well, not brand new, but the refurbished old building. Used to be the cinemas back in the day. Right, I've got 11 seconds to get over this road. That blonde Fed, what's she saying? Which one? There's two of them. I always get mixed up. I think no, there's one with glasses and one without glasses. I swear they're both sisters or something. But one of them, like, she always tries to have friendly interactions with me, so I like kind of like, oh, at least you're not harassing me. At least you know I'm just minding my own business and not harming anybody. The fit one, lol. Oh yeah, I know which one you're on about, bro. I think she's a bit short though, but she's actually decent looking. Yeah, sup Ambler, bless up, bro. Aunt Lambert, yes, bro. How you doing? How's your weekend been? Just talking about spuds. Oh, a minute ago, yeah, the spud. I forgot what it's called now. Good Spud, that's what it's called. That's opened up in Bradford near the fish shop. To be fair, there's like 3 of them that are fit. Well, I won't call them fit, but like, no, I don't know. They probably are fit, but like, they actually, well, they'll actually try to say hi and stuff. You'll know they won't give you a dirty look. Walk past like one of that guy that I was on about, like he'll grill you down every time. Well, not anymore because he must have seen video. Now when I walk past him, it like puts his head down and like doesn't say nothing. And I think, yeah, just keep yourself to yourself, mate. That's how it should have been in the first place. You should have never bothered me. And then there would have been a video of you circling around of you being an idiot. Like, I'm not a guy, I don't post stuff like that. So if I ever post anything like that, like, my content's not based on that. But with them getting in my zone, they're going to make it based on stuff like that. Like anybody, basically. No matter if they're a police officer or if it's just a normal person giving me shit, like, I'll record and be like, yo. Yeah, they might slap my phone out of my hand, but the live stream will still be saved. So it's all blessed either way, they'll be still on camera. Because I think that, you know what, as long as I get you on camera, the phone we might get into a scrap, the phone will probably break, but when it's a live stream, no matter what, it'll always save. Which is kind of good. When you're live streaming, like, you've got your own back basically, you've got your own proof. Like if anybody acts corrupt or if anybody acts weird around you, you've got your own proof of you just minding your own business. Good, mate, and yours? Well, yeah, I've had I had a decent Friday, and then I was working on the weekend, just working on my stuff at home. and today I'm on a nice walk in the sunshine. Nice breeze. It is a bit windy though. If I was stood still, I'd be cold. I'd probably be putting my thing back on now, my jumper. Have you seen a nice one yet? What suits you? To be honest, I like the chicken tikka. To be honest, I haven't even eaten from there yet. I'm not really a big fan of spuds, but I don't mind the chicken tikka ones, or like a chili con carne with cheese. But yeah, to be honest though, chili con carne is one of the banging ones. Or I'll get 2 potatoes, 1 of each. There's a weak bridge up here. Weak bridge. I hope there's no weak bridge. Haha, female I was meaning. To be honest, I don't know how to answer that. I'll be honest. Because they're a police officer, I can say she's good looking, but yeah. Somebody who smokes a lot of marijuana and a police officer is not going to mix. Even though I don't drink. I want to see some like, oh, wait for these people to walk past. Some old like stairs. Right, these are generally... Nah, actually I don't even know if I want to walk up these. Look, is that piss? Oh yeah, it is, I can smell it. I was going to say it's not like it's that warm. There should really be no liquids there, but somebody's, yeah. I'm walking round. Kieran Harford said hi. Yes, Kieran, how are you doing, brother? This is a dodgy looking building, isn't it? Lego building. When everybody tunes in now, I'm just going to say it's a Lego building. So all the new viewers, if you've never seen a building in real life made of Lego, now you have. The Lego building is complete. I've just finished it right now about 5 minutes ago with my bare hands. It took me 2 hours to build a big Lego building. Nah, I'm joking, by the way. I'm joking. I never did build a Lego building. But it is a cool building. Like, don't get me wrong, that's a cool looking building. But by the looks of it, it's all blocky, so it does look like Lego. Amazon, oh, amazing talent you are. Oh, bless up, Hazel. Appreciate that. Looks like something off of Minecraft. Yeah, it generally does. Minecraft probably crossed Lego. You're on about that freaking pixel game, innit? Probably the worst game ever. I knew this guy that used to play it back in the day. And I used to say to him, bro, why are you playing this game? What even is it? It's just like, I don't know. Big giant pixel. But then he's like, oh, you can build loads of cities and stuff. Mate, you need to get City Tycoon. You can actually build a city. Not no like pixelated one. Damn, these roads cannot be that good, yeah, because well, over time, I guess. Imagine if roads were all made like that still, everybody's cars would be writ off. I like that they've kept some structure of old-fashioned roads, but imagine the horses back in the day. The journey would have been a pure head wobble or something. Oh, I'm out of breath. Never played it, just looks a load of bollocks. Yeah, when I first ever seen it, I thought, nah, who even gonna play this game? And then I read like it's one of the most played games in the world, and I'm like, please introduce the younger generation to City Tycoon. Don't, like, you can build a proper like house, or at least Sims, you know what I mean? Who remembers Sims? That was pretty cool when you could make your own house and stuff. I got bored of it though. I never used to play it. I was more obsessed with building houses and stuff. So back in the day, I got Sims, and I thought I just want to build houses. So I got this cheap pack, and it give you loads of like credit, so you could buy them different houses and stuff. And yeah, they're really good. Sims. Ginger Ninja, yeah, it's a good do, that game. Well, I can imagine it looking really like 3D and stuff, you know, like because the graphics have changed. I bet you can do some good stuff with it now. You could back then, but I bet the possibilities are endless on the new ones. Anybody played the new ones, or do they even still make them anymore? Yo, what up? Just JT, nothing much, brother, just walking round in a circle of Bradford and seeing what's popping. All the restaurants are opening right now, aren't they? So I can smell some nice curry somewhere. But these are where, like, you think Leeds Road is good for like takeaways. Up here is actually pretty decent. Like, I'm not the biggest fan of like different kind of foods, but I do like curry from up here. I don't like the look of that panini though in there. It's grey. How can a sandwich look grey, bro? Dude, you looked about 10, bruv. You know when somebody never seen a lady before? When I look what they're looking at, yeah, then you literally look really you. I face some random end of conversations walking past. Flares. Somebody said Flares back in the day. Is this still open then, or is it permanently closed, or what? What Flares got flared in there? Nah, I know, just hadn't heard about it in time. Or The Sims. Yeah, definitely a good game. I had it on PS2 back in the day, and it was a really good game. The old mode over here. It's been closed for like at least about 15 years. Nah, about 12 years or something maybe. So sorry for burping, but this building, yeah, a building just gets abandoned for that long. It's crazy. That means somebody owns it and they're just not doing out with it. They're just letting it rot or whatever. Maybe they're that rich they forgot about the building. Who knows? Them people where they own that much property, yeah, there's buildings where like they just get left, and it's just like crazy. Castaways. What was in there? It looks like somebody's living in there by the looks of it. Hi. Why is that guy's bunda like that? I think they've put it on the wrong character, but look. If you look closely, like, I don't know, they didn't give the women no bunda, but they give this guy some bunda, what the hell? Whoever did this drawing, we need answers. Toothless Film Showcase, the 15th of the 4th, the National Science Media Museum. And the Fun Fair Peel Park, 24th of May till the 1st of June. Well, that's over now, innit? Hussein, hi, bless up, bro. The Circle Cafe. I wonder how much it is for a ticket to the Alhambra these days. Not like a cinema ticket, it's like a tenner, innit? I bet these are like £50 for a ticket. Alhambra Theatre was the vision of legendary impresario, whatever the hell that means, Francis Laidler, who was known as the king of the pantomime. The building was designed by some dude called Chadwick and some dude called Watson, and first opened on the 18th of March 1914. It was extended and refurbished in the 1980s, thanks mainly to the European funding. The theatre has hosted many world-famous artists and is regarded as one of the finest receiving venues in the north of England. Cool. And then we've got the Queen statue over here. Victoria lived from 1837 till 1901. The one over there, and the memorial. Then liveth. I don't even know what that says, but bless up to them all. In remembrance, all the names I've rubbed out. The cool statue. And yeah, the Queen, the first Queen. Wow, 1837 was time ago. So basically this is a memorial for practically every country I can see on there. And place. Damn. My bad. My dodgy camera work. Looks cool. Well. Div Edmond Droit. What the hell? Well, I don't want to say what the hell, but what does that mean? Div Edmond Droit. You know that, like, you probably can't see it. Below it right there. Queen Victoria was a real... Damn, there's a spider on my head. Damn. No, it's not a spider, it's a bee. God damn it. It wasn't even a spider, it was a wasp. Yo, I'm running. Dude. I need my pot back though. God damn it, I ain't getting stung. I've been stung once, yeah, in my whole life, and it wasn't a good sight. All my water's saved, but some of it's pouring out. A wasp just did be chilling in my hair and all that. It does look like a wasp nest though. I'm just making sure, like, I can't see it in my hair. Probably lost up in there, probably a jungle up in there. It means, right, it means, and is my right King Henry the Fifth slogan. Oh, so that's what it means, bro. I get you. Damn, the weather's kicking all of a sudden. See how miserable it was earlier? Like, the weather was non-existent. Grey clouds as hell. Right, I'm getting my water break and we're going to go for another walk. What percentage am I on? Let me just see. Damn, we're on 16%, guys. So that means about 20 minutes left of streaming. Although I do have my backup phone, but it's a load of shite. Looks nice in Bradford. Everyone got a tan. Tan's coming in well. To be honest, my face has always been paler, well, always, but my face is getting lighter, but my body's always been darker than my face. Not fully dark, I've got like a little tan on my body compared to my face. That's just ganja smoking that, I guess. But it is good to have a tan, I guess. And what the hell is that, yo? Oh, it's a blue bottle. Right, let me see what my other battery's on. I'm going to do an IRL in a set. Well, a different kind of IRL. Everybody that's here. Right, how am I going to do this? I'm have to multitask with this pile of shit phone. Sorry. Sorry for my language, people. Right, sorry about my dodgy camera angle. I'm taking a thumbnail from my other video. There we go, that'll do. One take, 1, 2, 3, and then now. Damn, my eyes are closed. You know what it is, F it. I look like I'm spaced out on some of my thumbnails. If you've ever seen some of them. Like, it's that kind of camera, when you move slightly, it blurs out your face and makes you look like you're like seeing something else or looking strange and that. Right, I need to log out of here, don't I? There we go. In fact, am I even going to get a connection here? English and French language. Oh, is that what it is? Wow, do you know the other network what I usually be using? I'm on EE now, obviously. It's still not the best because I don't know, I think it's Bradford, but this phone that I usually be using just can't get a connection at all. Maybe I need to go in a different area or a different park, possibly. Sorry, I had to burp. Yeah, you're a playful guy, Ah, bless you. Right now, I need to find a better connection. I want to start my other IRL stream on a different aspect ratio. Oh, I can smell bear of them, yeah, the shisha, no, not shisha, the vape. I won't lie, some of them smell nice, but I ain't ever gonna smoke no vape, ever. I think anybody who's ever smoked, you shouldn't really ever go to vaping or whatever, I don't know. But then that's just my perception. Right, hopefully I get a connection here. Hey bro, scream. Why would I do that? I mean, a 30-year-old man screaming, it's not gonna look good. It's gonna look like I need sectioned. Unless I was crazy. Right, there we go. I'm just trying to sort my other stream out. My bad, peeps. But then I don't think I'm gonna get a connection here either. Very low. 1 bar signal. Right, here we go. Let's go. Damn, I'm really zoomed into my face. Why is my thing upside down? Damn, 1 minute. Sorry, guys. You know what? You want to look at the sky? I need to hold it this way or what? No, I need to hold it that way. What's going on? I'm trying to do another live stream, but it's not working. Oh, there we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're live. Are we live? I don't think I can go live twice, I'll be honest. And there's ants crawling on me a lot. Am I even live or what? Right, maybe if I stand in another direction. Sorry guys, I'm trying to go live on my other device, but the connection's not having it. Unable to connect. Well, you better connect, mate, because well, vlog it is then, because my other one's not connecting, so I think it's a vlog time in about 5 minutes, maybe. But anyway, peeps, I'm going to get off now, but I'm trying to go live again in a horizontal mode. But if you've liked the video, mad respect to everybody, mad love to everybody in the chat today. And yeah, have a blessed day. Peace out.